What's up?
A2uZShow, baby. Your boy JoZaeDon back up.
Yeah, it's your boy Easy here.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, got a savage in my name.
And we got special guest in here. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Not the singer. Not.
Man, look here.
The singer.
You know what I'm saying? I go by multiple names, but the name I'm gonna give y'all, you know what I'm saying, Sweat. You know what I'm saying? Not the singer Keith Sweat, even though my middle name is Keith.
Ha
But, you know what I'm saying? Sweat to the motherfucking, what the fuck? Sweat to the motherfucking root, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, that's great.
We ain't finna.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's all good. No, man, hey.
Hand claps to my nigga Sweat. Hand claps to my nigga Sweat.
Yeah. I've known this nigga for a long time, man. Hey, he does not have a sweat disorder or anything like that.
Oh, no.
He cool as fuck, man. Hey, don't think that guy's.
In my
I always
days,
wondered why Keith Sweat chose Sweat. Anyway,
Anyway,
that's not his last name. Like, nigga, well, why would we want to know you was sweating, bro? Like,
man,
you know what I'm saying? And then not you. I'm talking about the singer.
His last name is Sweat. That's why.
Is it?
Yes.
Look that up, check out. I need confirmation. Is Keith Sweat?
This how this nigga
real name?
You know this nigga is too high, bro.
Is Sweat?
This how you know he is too high. Both of them.
I don't think he is.
Is too high.
No.
This nigga name is actually Keith Sweat.
Look, I need to look that up.
I need to look it up for real.
Yeah, I'm finna, keep it, check. I got it.
We gonna look that up.
We gonna get back. We gonna get back to that when we get the answer.
You feel me?
But I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors today. It's gonna be DJ with the mic.
Jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
yeah.
DJ.
DJ. If y'all remember yesterday, we were discussing his whole backstory and shit, so y'all know who that is.
Keith Douglas Sweat.
Oh my God!
Hold up. We got breaking news.
Breaking fucking news, man.
Just
check it
out.
Earlier we had a question up. We brought it up.
I didn't just find out for the record. These dumbasses just found out.
Breaking news. We just found out earlier. We was asked earlier.
Wow.
What is Keith Sweat's real name? Is his real name Keith Sweat? And the answer is. Let me get a drum roll. Appreciate that drum roll. And the answer is
Keith Douglas Sweat.
Douglas. No relation.
Who?
No relation.
Mama.
No relation.
Why? Just you need a right there.
Right.
In your face for that.
Yeah.
But Sweat though. What? Sweat? Who? How did that family tree start? The Sweats.
I know, right? I'm
the
just
Sweats.
The Sweats. Hey, also, I will back up anybody who writes a show and call it the Sweats. Backstory of the legendary R&B singer and his family.
Hey,
the Sweats.
I'm not talking about goddamn Keith Sweat. Okay.
The Sweats.
How the fuck we go from here? We gonna introduce our co-star or our guest. So y'all want to talk about Keith Sweat? I don't want to talk about no motherfucking Keith Sweat.
Alright, word.
Shout out to Keith Sweat anyway. But
the nigga cried through his songs. That's the only thing you need to know.
Well, I don't.
He begs. Why me, baby? Please.
He
cries to them.
Hey.
Cries. Keep
begging. You please. Look, please is powerful. James Brown made it.
No, this nigga cried and begged every song, bro. He don't have not one song he's not begging to this bitch. That's all he's doing.
And that was definitely his background music right there. That was like...
You know you want...
I feel like when people play that shit in their cars loud as fuck, I just want to find the biggest rock. And just throw it at them in their car and be like, sweat this.
And then after that, you're going to hear these.
You ain't lying.
This nigga get too carried away with sound effects and this nigga get stuck on Keith Sweat. So I'm just going to wait till we talk about something.
Hey, so anyway, I want to get back into this conversation they were talking about. They were talking about that. Y'all seen the NFL draft 2020?
Oh, yeah. Big shout out to Tua, man. Dolphin now. That boy going to be, nigga is a mammal.
How long do you think that's going to last?
As long as his hips gonna last. I am so sorry too, man. You awesome, right? Hey, but that just leads back to what we were saying earlier, man. What about, it's day 2 of the draft, what about Jalen?
Yeah.
Is your boy gonna get drafted? Who is gonna pick him up?
Well,
That's the question of the day.
Had some good guesses. My colleague here said the Panthers.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I did say the Panthers because I think, they don't have Cam no more.
Nope.
Their whole system that was made them successful, took them to a Super Bowl, was a system that was built around a Cam Newton type of player. Yeah, and I felt like Jalen is maybe not as athletic as Cam was. Because Cam was is out of this world. Like, he was, at one point, he was out of this world. Like, in, type of physique. Like a physique player. You know what I'm saying? He could get away with getting hit somersault.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jalen
get back up,
Yeah, I don't know if Jalen can take a somersault hit like that, right?
I can see.
He fast.
Jalen can do it.
He fast. But then again, I can't say it. I do think Jalen could become a better passer than Cam Newton. Eventually, with time, and the right person to put in time. He's a good dude. That's the difference. Cam was a firecracker. A lot of coaches don't like firecrackers. Firecrackers are successful. Yeah, firecrackers are successful. They'll deal with it from a business standpoint. You'll deal with a firecracker. But if you ask them...
comparison on that is just, those are 2 different frames, 2 different bodies.
That's what I said. Cam has that physique that's not, that Jalen don't have.
Yeah, Jalen ain't got that. And then Cam was a passer. Even though he ran the ball, he was a real passer.
I don't think he was
in Bama, Jalen ran the ball more than he passed.
I know, but I still think
once he got to his last year playing for Bama, that's when he started passing a little bit more. But it was too late. It was his last year. Then he ended up going to Oklahoma and he became a true passing quarterback. That was an issue and a worry that everybody had. Could Jalen be a true passing quarterback? He proved that the last year at UA and now at Oklahoma. And then if he get drafted to whoever.
So that backs my point. I was saying that I think Jalen over time could become a better passer than Cam.
But that's if I can't say that because Cam got more experience at being a true passing quarterback than Jalen. Jalen only got for 2 years.
So the passing Cam Newton.
Cam Newton has been passing way more than Jalen.
But I'm saying the passing Cam Newton took them to the Super Bowl.
Yes. It wasn't the run. True enough, he was running. And I'm not saying he's not. But his passing ability is what got him there because you got to look at the defense he was playing against. The defense he was playing against, they wasn't just running over them. He had no choice but to pass the ball in that game.
I mean, you can't be successful if you don't throw any ball.
True enough, but you had to be a passing quarterback in the NFL to really get to the Super Bowl.
Well, I knew that.
Ain't no Rudy Poop passing going on. And Cam proved that he was a Super Bowl passing quarterback. Because he had to against the defense comparison that he was playing against.
But then he went up against the best passing legend,
so
probably.
But that's not his responsibility at that point. That's his defense.
I know
so if his defense can't stop a true passing quarterback, then they're going to lose the game. In every game, you need a strong defense.
Well, that's the point. Has a running quarterback ever won a Super Bowl?
Yes.
Michael Vick.
Yes.
Michael Vick ain't won a Super Bowl.
No, he went
to it.
Yeah, I said one.
McNabb.
Yeah.
McNabb won?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, well then that's proven.
But that wow.
McNabb was also a running quarterback. He wasn't a runner that much, but he would take that bitch and run more than the quarterback that was in his time.
But see, that's what I heard about McNabb. McNabb is
that played for the Vikings. Back in the day when Moss played with him.
But Coop was a good thrower, though.
He
was a passing quarterback.
Yeah, he was.
Before
but
running.
He would also run that bitch.
Didn't the Seahawks win? Russell?
Oh, yeah. Russell.
Well, yeah, Russell. I guess. Yeah. Russell is the exception. I forgot about him. For some reason, because he's like a mixed breed, he gets left out of the conversations a lot.
Just Russell over here.
Yeah, like Russell just his own. Russell just Russell. Like,
chilling with here.
No, exactly. You know, like Russell cool as fuck though. I would rather be in that category than to be.
I would love to just take my money and chill the fuck
Just
out.
that's him, man. Oh, yeah, shout out to Russell, man. Like doing your thing, dog. But moving on. What about NBA? Anybody paying attention to that shit?
Nah.
What's going on?
Man, nothing to
It's
pay
hard, bro.
attention to.
Yeah, man,
I mean,
it's hard, bro. Like,
I mean, besides the videos the players
like,
putting out of them being at home doing stuff.
I mean, I know people at home, but shout out to like PS4. I'm on there. My name Savage Easy 24, 25, 26. I'm on PS4, but I be on there 2K. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. Like a lot of people are getting their fix
playing 2K.
Oh yeah, on the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're doing like
just a quick side note. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a game system. I'm going to get one. But if you want to know anything about the forex or the stock market or futures or a little bit of options, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you just come. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with your boy.
Oh yeah.
Then we can go from there. Oh shit! Excuse me. Yeah, that was so unprofessional. But hey.
Okay, let's do this. Speaking of games, since we're going already into that subject, there was something new. I don't personally play this game, but there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't play it. But Travis Scott did a live concert on Fortnite the other day or whatever, and Fortnite players could go in and see the concert and do the little dance emoji stuff, and it was cool. I saw it on like YouTube and Facebook. It was awesome. How he did it, how he had his Cactus Jack stuff in there and everything. He was doing real concert, real songs.
Oh shit!
And it was like breakthrough revolutionary to me. Like you thought of that, you know what I'm saying? And that game platform was able to do that.
Well, like I told you, man. Like I play like Grand Theft Auto, bro. It's like a whole other life. These people like you having, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you go in this motherfucker, you got a nightclub. You got businesses to run, there's casinos, all kind of crazy ass shit, and then you get people in there, and me and my cousin were talking about that, cause we play this shit, but it's just cause we have so much time now. Like, I was on a hiatus from playing because I was working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't play it. Like, I told my cousin when I got on there, they was light years ahead of where I was at. Because I had stopped playing. And I wasn't playing as much because I was working and I was focused on day to day.
Yeah, exactly.
So, now that I'm not, and I'm at home so much, yes, I do get tired of playing the game. But due to my situation, I have to play the game.
You don't have to play the game.
But I'm just saying, people who know me know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You gotta play the game.
Yeah. Just for a little while. And
sometimes when I turn on my game, I really don't
back.
even play it. Sometimes I just be watching YouTube or some other stuff.
But then I had that.
Use it for a while.
I had the Fire Stick. I could do that shit on the phone. But I spend a lot of time outside though. I do that, and I did do this morning.
All right. Breaking news. He had to let us know.
We're not
he had to do
No, we're not.
Like, really?
News on that shit.
Really?
I'm not finna discuss a grown man talking about him.
Really?
Hey, we're not finna entertain it. All right, moving on to the next subject.
Updates,
man. We can talk about that.
So,
did
what
you
about
get your money?
Money.
Did y'all get your money?
Yes, money.
No, I have not got my stimulus. The only thing I have received is my unemployment.
I have my unemployment too. I have not got my
We
stimulus.
need to build a wall.
That guy right there.
Yeah, build the wall if they're gonna throw money over it to us. Give us our money, shit. Then we want our goddamn money.
So
you need a wall with a hole in it so we can walk up to it and get our money through it.
So right now it's the same kind of deal. Some people got their money, some people don't, man. I had mine. I got mine.
Yeah. And now they talking about they trying to pull up like doing the $2,000 now.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think that was.
I don't know. I don't keep up with it that much.
I could say
I stopped watching it because it's on so much.
I could say it's potential back in beginning of fall, beginning of winter. End of fall, beginning of winter.
Yeah.
When the flu season come back around,
Oh,
I can see them doing it then.
Yeah.
Because a lot of shit can happen. I'm sorry, but I got to piss.
Unprofessional Keith Sweat.
Oh yeah, I'm in. Never mind.
Just gonna have to edit that out in post. You know, could have pressed the pressed the pause button.
Hey, nah.
Alright, we're gonna give a shout out to our sponsor, DJ with the mic. He's sitting over here.
You know what? We're gonna have another special guest right now. He's on the phone, coming live. What's up, Grover? Hey, how you doing? My man Grover. Shout out. We on the A2uZShow live via phone.
Groundhog Day.
What's up, man? You on the A2uZShow, baby? Right now, we actually recording. You know what I'm saying? Live on the mic.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you are here. You are here right now on the phone.
Right, nigga, dig it. Hey, give a shout out, nigga.
Y'all give a shout out. This is one of the funniest looking motherfuckers I've ever.
Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. That's all I gotta say to all, man. Hey, the sun.
Somebody like it, motherfucker. Somebody like it.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I know.
In the dark, nigga.
I don't know about this nigga, man. Cause people like it. People like that shit. They like that shit, dog.
I'm just saying, man, you on the show now, man. You don't believe us, but you are really live on the show right now, on the phone, bro. Give your shouts out, man. Give your shouts out to the people, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to T-Town, you know.
Hey, I want to give
10 toes down. I love T-Town. Y'all go ahead and rip T-Town for me and support my nigga Adam, because he trying to do some positive things in the community. Give kids something else to do besides gang bang and shoot each other.
You sound like a nigga stuck in
that nigga sound like
Friday.
That nigga sound like a guidance counselor.
Nigga sound like lean on me, don't it?
Okay. Well, crack, don't you? Jump. Jump.
Nigga volunteer at the Y, don't
you
it?
You kill yourself. You're just doing it real slow.
That's a player.
You just go kiss it. Go ahead, jump.
Yeah, you smoke crack.
We just fucking around, man. This is a cool guy, man.
Hey.
I just call you back if I miss your call.
Alright, bro. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. That was a big, man. Hey, it's some good people out in the world, man.
You feel me?
Yeah, for real, man. It is good. Don't give up, man.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. That's how I live, man. I don't give up. Man. The day I give up is the day I think the next man to me got bad intentions.
So, another question as far as all this good stuff. Alright, so besides sports and all that good stuff, I say entertainment has slowed down, but it hasn't completely slowed down. So with that being said, as far as music,
I don't know.
Exactly.
Hard.
That's why it was the actual question.
It's hard, man. Like, it's hard to like sit down and focus. I thought that because all this time that we had, that like I was like, man, I'm gonna binge watch this. Binge watch this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Man, I can't do none of that shit. I can't sit still.
Nope.
And watch.
Watch anything.
Yeah, watch especially the same thing. Back to back to back. Like, I can't handle it. I thought I could.
What's so crazy when you didn't have the time to do it, that's when you could do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, it's crazy, you know. I mean, but I'm happy. I got a basketball goal. So, you know how I feel. I've always felt like being outside.
I got stolen.
Womp, 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 womp.
I couldn't find the button. It might come late, fellas. I'm sorry. But, yeah. But anyway, yeah, mine got stolen. See, niggas like that is just the type of niggas who probably helped steal that bitch, or he did it. I still don't know to this day who stole my gold. They did it when I was gone off to college. Yeah, but I'm gonna find it.
You gonna find him?
And when I do,
hey,
I'm gonna steal my
what,
shit
is
back.
Is he black? Is he black? Cause Liam Nelson to go get and find his ass. Qui-Gon to go find his ass. Shout out to Qui-Gon, man. Hey, I fucks with you, bro. We can go find that black motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Whatever he did.
See, no.
Man, you don't fuck with his daughter, bro. You see what he did in the movies?
Yeah, it's acting. Acting. So, some bullshit. He's somebody's dad that his daughter just had a baby. Didn't want to have.
I guess so.
He's an old guy.
So, speaking of that.
He's just scary face leather.
Speaking of that.
Who misses 2019. Who misses that? They took too long to say it. They were counting and shit. But who misses 2019 versus this year? I bet a lot of you guys, huh?
Bro, I missed 2004.
What? What? What?
I missed 2004.
Why?
Yeah, man. I'm
just
just
why?
gonna say that. I'm just gonna put that out there and say.
Any particular reason you missed 2004?
2004.
Any particular reason?
Hey, for some reason, the Dr. Peppers that year were unbelievable.
What?
Unbelievable.
You remember the Dr. Peppers that
The
year?
Dr. Peppers in 2004 was a shit, bro.
See, this is why.
Real shit.
This is why the idea of writing things down.
It was
somebody enlighten me on what's going on.
The same one.
I don't know, my brother. Can you enlighten me? Speaking of which, this all a conspiracy from the man. All this whole thing, you know. Give me your thoughts about that. Let's see if they oh man, wrong, but let's see if they take this off. Because it's conspiracy. I heard a rumor that they take off all conspiracy stuff off YouTube now.
Bro, you got a list?
They've been doing it. You know
No.
that.
I didn't know you had a list, bro.
Maybe.
But anyway, they've been doing that, bro. They've been doing that for years, taking that shit off.
I mean, they've been doing it, but it was like...
They've been doing that shit for years.
Man.
A lot of, like, Dr. Sabai, a lot of his content that was on there is not on there like it used to.
Oh, yeah, they've been
you know what I'm saying? They've been taking on it. Anything that can educate you is going to be taken off.
I mean, they were doing this shit back then when Two Girls in the Cup was on there. Mm-hmm.
That's different.
But no, I'm saying my example was at that time. At that time, you could find anything on there back then. Yeah, but they've been canceling stuff since then.
I can't let you have that one. That's an epic no. If everybody that grew up with us seen Two Girls in the Cup, you cannot compare that video to Dr. Sabai, my nigga.
No, I'm just saying.
That's not a good example.
But I'm saying back then, when that was on there.
No, we're talking about
everything.
Educational things, not that shit disgusting. Like, if you never seen Two Girls in the Cup, I'm telling you now, be prepared. That is the most nasty shit you will ever see in your life. You cannot compare Two Girls in the Cup to Dr. Sabai content, which is nothing but educational things.
Better example.
Give me a better, thank you.
Better example.
Give me a better example.
Better example. Farrakhan.
Okay.
No, I was saying they'll delete Farrakhan.
Okay.
And
I'll take that.
all I'm saying. But even before Farrakhan videos were posted, they were back in the day. It was damn near porn you could find on this motherfucker, like on YouTube. Like, this was like when it first started coming out and shit.
I mean, we wouldn't use
and over time,
back in the day for real.
How they should keep going back to shit like that and we keep talking about just simple.
Right?
No, but all I'm saying is how bad you could find these things when they first came out.
Yeah,
but
we're
then,
not talking about that.
But over time, they just started deleting content and they keep.
Because they were supposed to delete that content.
But, I know, there's some things that were just so bad. But then they didn't know, when nobody deleted it back then.
But that content don't count, though. We talking about
if they're not,
smart, educational, that people do not need to know information.
But if they have that shit on there, they're not going to delete
it's
that.
It's not hard to find naked girls. It's not hard to find gay guys. It's not hard to find none of that shit without being on any type of porn.
But we're talking about strictly YouTube.
Okay, but we're not talking about that shit though. We're talking about strictly educational.
Education.
Hey, word of the day.
That's how you know I'm from the South, goddamn.
Word of the goddamn day. Education.
Hey, that's that goddamn down south shit.
Get it, read it,
Education.
I
got a question.
What's the question?
Anybody out there, I know because we got people from all over the country, do you think Virginia
what?
is Southern? That's a good question.
Okay, I thought he was going to say something else.
Nah,
good question.
Disney came out the wild with it.
Nah, yeah, it's a good question. Like, do you think, we were talking about this before, we were saying, do you think Virginia
As somebody being
is
from
Southern?
Alabama. No.
You say no? So,
I wouldn't say it's not Southern, but it's not
yeah. You've been there before, right?
Southern.
You've been to Virginia before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was there, and you like I said, okay, story. I went into a gas station.
It's weird.
I was in Richmond, Virginia, right? And I went into a gas station, and I was trying to figure out where I was at. And me and my homie, I was in the military at the time. Me and my homie go in there, and they asked the guy at the gas station, and he was like, "Wait, where are we at?" And he looks at me, he says, "We're in Southern Virginia."
You just can't talk.
Listen, he said, Southern Virginia, right? I said the same thing. I was like, what? I made him say it twice. And then I was like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, could you write it down? And I asked him, could he write it down, right? And he got a little piece of paper, and he wrote, South Hill, Virginia. Southern Virginia.
It sounds like he's saying south of
This is
Virginia.
literally, I never forget it. He said Southern Virginia.
Of Virginia. That just sounds like you just don't want to talk right.
That's some crazy shit, though. Like,
That just sounds like you don't want to talk right.
I've never heard no shit.
No.
I'm from Southern Virginia.
And people think we just got pigs and chickens and shit running around here.
Well,
We ain't got them running around in the streets.
confident.
It's Pico around the corner.
But see, that's because like people, you got people that their world is their state. Like they've never left their state. They've never been outside. They're comfortable with that, and they don't want to know what's out there. You know. And what do I say all the time? Man, you fear what you don't understand. Sometimes.
True.
Yeah. So like when I left my original state and like went on my journeys out and about to different states, I got an understanding, and that took away the fear. Took away the fear of people. I understood shit. I understood like okay, the way we live, the way we grew up, and things like that is not like that everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we are similar in some ways, but there's a lot of ways that they're different, man. I mean, you're a product of your environment. Who said it best? Boosie.
See what he's doing now.
Yeah, probably. But
he living life.
Product of your environment, though.
Telling females, young females out there to put genitals
like,
on phones.
I can't tell you.
Hey, bro, you can't get mad at that man for that shit, bro. They're grown.
But I can't tell you not to watch.
Do not try to make that man sound like R. Kelly, bro. Do not do that, bro. I will tell on you, bro.
See,
I did not, in any way, did not make him sound like that. I just told you exactly what he was doing.
But I can't tell you in California not to look over your shoulder. In California.
You supposed to do that
anywhere.
Yeah, but then again, not like other places, though. Like, I don't need to be able to not go in a certain gas station and get questioned about certain things I'm wearing or where I'm from and things like that. Question. I didn't say that none of that. You know, now once you bring up that you're not from there by your characteristics, how you talk, things like that, then yeah, there's a boundary of respect right there. We understand. I understand. I'm not gonna fuck with you. But you asked me in the first place.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
And so that's why I told my cousin, I got people in Cali. I'm like, if I was in Cali with you, I wouldn't leave your side.
Oh, no.
Everybody
said the same thing. Like,
exactly. You get what I'm saying?
You're not from there, stay with somebody that
exactly.
is from there.
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, I'm going to hold you right there. Hold on. With that being said, we're going to take a quick break. Y'all.
Just tell it like it is. This is a fucking smoke break, y'all. Y'all, who gives a fuck? This is on our time. We're on our fucking time. We smoke cigarettes. And we gonna smoke one.
And we don't smoke them in the house.
I'm one of the professionals. Don't bang on me.
So we're going to do it like that. Be right back. A2Z Show.